Hi, it's Steve here in the Yorkshire Wolds. I call myself Wold Guitar, um, but this is really just a hobby for me. I have been making musical instruments, string musical instruments, for a while now. I built up, just as I say, just purely as a hobby, I built up a stock of about 30 odd, and I realised I had to thin them down if I wanted to continue. So first off, I had about 6 or 7 of these, what I call diddley bow or canjos. They're a one-string fretted musical instrument, and I took them to a music festival, and I sold a few, but I've got these 3 left. They're dirt cheap for what they are, I think, and they're great, absolutely great to introduce children into playing a musical stringed instrument. They're diatonic, which means there's basically no sharps or flats. It's like a dulcimer, so very, very easy to pick a tune out. Won't become frustrated. I know if I'd have had one of these before I started to learn to play the guitar as a lad, I think my journey into understanding music and how it works would have been made a lot simpler. It's only been in latter life that I've really understood some of the fundamentals of music. So great, as I say, great as a little gift for a child to learn to play something. They're well made though, they are not a toy. The wood in each case is sapele mahogany. It's all nicely smoothed, shaped and oiled, so there won't be any bowing of the neck or twisting. It's a really good hardwood. They have quality tuners. These 2 here are open gear ones, and then this Union Jack model has got a closed gear tuner. They've all, as I say, got frets which have been levelled and rounded, crowned off, so there's no sharp edges or anything like that to make playing difficult. The intonation on all of them is very good. I'll just play this one as well. And finally, this one's more of a bass. So frets are correctly placed, so you can actually get a tune out of them. The cans themselves, on these 2, you might say, oh, they're tobacco tins. They're tobacco shaped tins, but they've never ever been used for tobacco. They're brand new, so no ethical issues there at all. So what do they sound like? Well, the first thing, as I said to you earlier, is being diatonic. They are very, very simple to play. No bum notes there. You can play in 2 keys, because I have actually included 1 flat or sharp fret there. So whatever you tune it to, and it would have to be within reasonable tension for the string you choose, but I don't know, honestly don't know what this is tuned to. I haven't got that sort of an ear to be able to say, but let's say it was in C, doesn't matter. So that's 1 key, and then if you take the 4th note in that scale and start there, you can also play in that key by substituting that fret for this fret. So basically quite versatile. You can play in a couple of keys, but you can get some reasonable little tunes out of it. Hey! So there we have it. 3 Kanjos, all on eBay. I'll do separate adverts for each. My telephone number will be in the advert, and so if you've got any questions, then give me a ring, or alternatively message me through the eBay site, and I'll answer any queries you may have as to the best of my ability. As I say, all handmade, certainly not toys, but great for kids to take an interest. What can I say? That's it. Cheap as chips. Make someone's day. Buy them a Kanjo from Wold Guitars.